Josh. No. So we've got the live view set up, right? And it's plugged into the internet. We clicked live on the live view. However, I couldn't start it. It wasn't there. Then it must be my laptop because this just hasn't been doing it. It says I'm online. Alright. We're getting... Alright. Cheers, mate. Sorry. Yep. So, bye. Apparently it is working. It is? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, it's working apparently.
It's working?
Yeah, apparently.
So good.
No. I clicked the 7 o'clock one, but it was the 8:41 that was set to go.
Is that so good?
Yeah, it's all good. It's live. You can talk.
Alright. Is my mic on?
No.
So we're just having some technical difficulties, but we're back up and running now. Sapphires leading the Panthers 11-7 in this Opens match. There's lots at stake this game. The Sapphires are top of the ladder at the moment. And the Panthers are currently 8th. So they're out of finals contention, but they're out of this season on a high. Win the last 2 games. However, Manly, top of the table, will not want to lose. Nicely calculated shot by Ohita. 12-9. Malampy did well to get to the ball first then. Finishes off her efforts. Got less than 5 minutes in this first quarter. That was nice work by Tegan O'Shaughnessy. So the 2 Manly defenders, goal defence and goalkeeper, are both O'Shaughnessy sisters, Tegan and Holly. It's been quite often that we've seen sister duos pair up in the Premier League. And another nice shot by Malampy. Takes the score to 1 difference. Oh, straight in from Ohita into Malampy. Misses. O'Shaughnessy sisters straight on it. Nicole Degenaz, the club captain and certainly the loudest on court, providing options on the side and edge of the circle. Mallory Jansen wins the ball back for the Panthers. Ahead straight up, under the net, into Malampy's hands. That was well done by Degenaz. Quick on the rebound, Nikki Robson. Great play by Manly. Cantwell's shot rolls around the rim, then finally pops in. 16-12, 40 seconds on the clock. Turnover. Ever reliable Marshall finishes the job. (18-12) Manly Sapphires leading the Panthers. It's a great score and lead into the first break for them, considering the last time these two versed, the Panthers led 17-15 at the end of the first quarter. Back with the second quarter shortly. Here we go, second quarter. Nicely fed by Degenars. Marshall into the hoop. First goal of the second quarter goes to Manly. There was one change made in the break. Amanda Slingsby, the Panthers captain, comes on at wing attack. Replaces Montana Gaia.
Going, Panthers. Back. Back. Come on, going.
Bit slow in the mid-court there.
Panthers.
Manly defenders' long arms doing their job.
Contacting defence at the top. Outside. Shushing goal defence. Pass the shot. Sapphires.
The second quarter was a really big one. Last time these two versed back in round 6. Both the sides came out to score 11 points each. And Manly led the Panthers by 2 at halftime, 28-26. So it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight.
Manage to strike and wing. Contact centre, goal third. Goal third.
A mistake.
Go in, goal third. Goal third. Yep.
Van Gogh to take the pass. So that's Wilson.
Held, free pass. Yep. No. Go in, yes.
Nice work by Robson there with her arms. Six goals difference. 11 minutes on the clock. Marshall, no issues getting the ball there.
Vantage contact, then offside wing attack, vantage obstruction, vantage contact centre. Vantage obstruction wing. Offside wing defence, free pass. Contact, keep pass the shot. Where you are. Sapphires.
And just a correction, it's Keisha Wilson that's actually come on at wing attack, not Amanda Slingsby for the Panthers. Great work by Marshall. She's very reliable. Very calm shooter.
Offside, centre, free pass. Instruction. Sapphires.
It's brilliant work by Lowe to get to the ball first there. She's a junk that little bit higher. And it's just too big for Marshall. Pops over the back line.
Contact centre.
Great shot by Ojeda on the long distance. She takes the score to 18 for the Panthers. Sapphire is still leading, 23. And a bit closer this time, but just as reliable. Brilliant work by the Panthers defenders then.
Over a third, Sapphires.
Mallory Jansen and Nikki Robson.
Contact, goal attack, goal third. Arm.
Score moves to 25-19. 7 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Panthers having to work a lot harder to get the ball in the circle in this quarter than they did last.
Panthers. Vantage instruction, goal defense. Panthers. Sorry.
Another beautiful shot by Ojeda, this time on the baseline. Nice work by Robson. Forces a turnover. She's not happy with her positioning.
Panthers.
Yeah, it's more direct play.
Sapphires.
2 in a row to the Panthers. 25-23. They're coming back here. Marshall finds some space. Pushes the deficit back to 3. That was easier that time. So Manly's defence is going to have to lift here because the Panthers are catching them quite quickly. Talk being called out. She didn't want to take that one, but she did well. Still got it in from the top of the circle.
Okay, it's the sideline.
Missed by Malampy, jumped on by one of the O'Shaughnessy sisters. And that just shows what Manly can do. Force a turnover straight up the other end, straight into the net. They can score very quickly. Her arm's just long enough to get to that. A heater thrown off by Tegan O'Shaughnessy's efforts in defence. Struggling to get it up past the midcourt. There we go. Creating extra work for themselves at the moment. So a change is being made. Marshall's moving into goal attack.
Time. Interchanges, guys. Interchanges. We're on court. Interchanges? Yeah.
We've seen Van Gogh come off and Miller come on at wing attack. And Christy Lineker, who was so dominant last time these two played, has come on as goal shooter. So it'll be really interesting to see what sort of impact she has. So just to talk about her performance last time, she shot 33 from 34 goals. Only missed one the whole 60 minutes. So that's 97% accuracy. Very incredible stat.
So in Sapphires.
And with stats like that, you'd wonder why she didn't start, actually. Long ball to low, great in the air. Marshall pops it out to Miller. And Christy Lineker showing us what she can do. Panthers quick to capitalise on that mistake.
Shot in shooting distance, shot taken. Step, shoot up.
Stuck for options. So the deficit was 2 at one stage. There's now 10 difference going into the half time. (35-24). So as we just said, 2 the difference at one point in this second quarter has now blown out to 11 difference, and that just shows you the difference between a team coming first and a team coming 8th. We'll be back for all the action of the second half very shortly.
back up one. Your centre? Yeah. 10 seconds down.
Almost underway. Panthers going to take the first centre.
That is instruction, low attack.
So the Sapphires players have been keeping warm, doing some drills at half time, and obviously very happy about the positioning in the game. Lots of high fives. Whereas the Panthers took a lot more serious approach, all in a huddle, talking serious tactics with their coach, Lisa Behag.
Manage contact, goal defense.
There was a series of changes made in the second quarter. Holly O'Shaughnessy, Mika Van Gogh and Lauren Cantwell all moved to the bench to allow for Brooke Muller to come on at wing attack, Keely Rodrigo to come on at goal defence, and Christy Lineker to come on at goal shooter.
Contact, goal defense. Yes. Manage instruction, wing. Manage contact, centre.
Nice split stance by Marshall. Allows her to get in closer to the ring. Quick play by Hutchinson. A heater, long distance. Misses but backs it up with a rebound. And Lowe's first to jump on it for Manly. Nice feed from Deaconars, the captain. It's a very dominant force in this team. Constantly willing the girls on and involved in most of the play. Held ball, Malampi struggling to find anyone to pass to. Oh, straight into the shooter, Lineker. No problems for her. Panthers again having to work a lot harder to get it back into the circle. And the ball's gone out as a result. That pressure's really getting to them. Sapphires are doing very well in defence and the attack. They're just that split second faster than the Panthers to the ball at the moment. Tegan has straight onto that again. You can see how fiery she is. Nicely shot by Marshall.
Not holding within centre. Time for the wing defence. It's a 3 pass outside.
So we're seeing a swap. So this is Slingsby, our Panthers captain, now on at wing defence. Olivia Mamolo's come off to make room for her. Let's see if the captain can inject some more fire into her side.
Contact, wing attack. Contact, goal defence, pass the stop. With the goal defence.
So the score has really blown out here. Now 43-27. 16 difference. It's huge compared to the first quarter. It's only 2 different.
Going, Sapphires. Construction centre.
You can see those Sapphires players trying to get warm on the sideline.
Panthers.
The team's doing so well, they might inject a few other players in to give them a go. Nice shot, top of the circle, Malampi. So the Panthers, oh, there goes Slingsby.
Contact wing.
They're going to need more of that if they're hoping to turn the score around.
Spanish moving off wing. Contact keeper pass the stop.
Never in doubt. Lineker on the baseline. Long arm securing the rebound.
Keeper.
Finished off by Marshall. Good team effort.
Contact goal defence outside. Vanish contact keeper. Step.
A step. There you go.
Step. Free pass. Vanish attraction centre.
Too much in that by Lineker. So 2 mistakes on her part that have just lost on the ball up this end.
Contact goal attack. Taken.
Robson wanting to get it out of her area very fast and up into the Panthers circle. Bit physical there.
Panthers.
So Wilson and Ojeda are working quite well together.
Advantage to shot to wing.
Force back.
Shot in centre. Contact on the arm, then it's goal. Panthers.
Oh, nice shot. It's lucky that one rolled in.
Then it's contact centre.
It's Mallory Jansen.
Contact keeper. Then
Panthers
goal.
goalkeeper is doing very well to keep the ball from getting into Lineker.
Then it's a shot to wing. Then it's contact keeper.
Waiting under the post. Too easy.
Panthers.
Oh, well done. So the Panthers' accuracy has been quite good. They've picked another one up there. Lineker's struggling to get free with the defenders on her. Another great shot by Malampy. So Ojeda and Malampy shooting quite well. It's just a matter of getting the ball into them. Without a manly hand getting to it first. There we go again. Another example.
Time for the goal attack.
We're seeing a swap here. So, Degenars moving into wing defence. Brooke Miller's gone centre.
Manage destruction centre.
Van Gogh is backing goal attack.
Contact on the ball. Wing defence.
We've got Tiffany Cashman. She's come on at wing attack.
Panthers.
So the Panthers have haven't made that many changes, relied pretty much on their starting 7. While the Sapphires have made many changes. Probably just trying to give some of the other players a run. Some experience out on the court, playing different positions.
Keep up. Yes. Destruction centre, both out. Contact goal defence. Yes. Panthers.
Less than a minute, 30 left in this third quarter. 52-38, the score has blown out. Great shot from Ojeda. Very good on the long distance. Very, very good. The nicker's been forced out. Can't get back in. Miller fed to Van Gogh. Oh, beautiful shot. Right around the rim and pops in the middle. But for such a short player, it's a very good shot. Rodrigo gets 3 touches to it before it's out of the goal third. And Mallory Jansen causing all sorts of troubles for Lanica again.
Sapphires.
And that's half time. 54-39. Manly Warringah Sapphires leading the Panthers. We'll be back shortly with the fourth quarter. So we're back with our original shooting duo in the Manly side. Georgia Marshall back in at goal shooter, and Lauren Cantwell back in goal attack. No changes to the Panthers side.
Contact, goal defense, pass or shot. Goal defense, yes. Contact goal defense. Panthers. Vanish destruction, we attack. Vanish contact, go attack.
Digganaar's quick to jump on that.
Vanish destruction wing.
Some firm passes heading up the midcourt. Robson gets a hand to it.
Vanish contact, will you attack? Vanish offside wing defense.
Much closer under the post with that pass back.
Sapphires.
Oh, great work by Cantwell. Long pass over the top of the circle. Runs back in, finds some space, shoots. Doing all the work there.
Go in.
Malampy just couldn't pull it in. She was disappointed with that one. Digganaar's there to jump on that. Nikki Robson getting a hand to it, forcing a turnover.
Contact goal defense, just inside.
We've slowed the play down a little bit. Panthers
Contact,
taking
push, pass or shot.
more control over the play.
Sapphires.
With Cashman sitting at winning attack, Lowe's moved into goal defence. Pushing Rodrigo back to the bench.
Panthers. shot to wing attack. Contact goalkeeper, arm. With the keeper.
So the Panthers have outscored the Sapphires so far in this fourth quarter. Six to their 4. Marshall lucky to get that back into her hands. So certainly the fitness of the Sapphires. Diganar's first, another turnover there. Certainly the fitness of the Sapphires players is very high. Most of them don't even look like they're breaking a sweat. You can tell some of the Panthers players getting a bit frustrated. That could also be from the large turnover in players too. (61-45). 7 minutes left to play here.
Damage offside wing defence. Contact goal defence. Pass the shot. Goal defence. Contact. Sapphires.
Despite the Panthers' efforts, you'd think the Sapphires would gain another 2 points from this match. This will be a great win for them heading into the semis. They lost their last 2 games against GWS and the Stingrays. Drop ball doesn't work out for them.
Throw in.
Great defensive pressure from the Sapphires there, leading to mistake. Cashman quick to jump on the loose ball. It's another difference in this Sapphire side, that there's always someone ready to back up if a ball's been dropped or a mistake's been made. Chasing the rebound there, another example.
Contact goal defence. Sapphires.
Oh, nicely done between Cantwell and Marshall. So we count down the clock now. 4 minutes 40. 65-47. It's great to see the Panthers still willing, still going for the ball despite the score. And obviously tied.
Sapphires.
Marshall providing some options. The arms of Robson are a serious detriment to the Sapphires' path into the circle. Again, those arms. And that's what they can do when they're in form.
Contact sent to outside. Contact on attack. Sapphire.
Well done by Lowe, forcing the turnover. Rodrigo to take it. Robson quick to jump on that rebound. Oh, long pass.
Contact goalkeeper, pass this one. Sapphires.
So the tempo's dropped a bit.
Time for the centre.
They're seeing a change.
Step in centre.
Guy has come back on. Hutchinson's head to the bench.
Going Sapphires, wing area.
Excellent work by the mid-quarters on the edge of the circle. So the Sapphires play the Hawks next week. Hawks currently 7th on the table. And you'd think they'd get a win there too. Great run into the finals. If they can win their last 2 games.
Oh, wing defence. Sapphires.
And should they remain on top, they'll be the first Opens Samsung Premier League premiers. Should be a remarkable feat in the inaugural season. And alas, as mentioned before, the Panthers aren't in contention for the finals.
Manage the structure, keeper. Sapphires.
Less than 10 seconds on the clock. There we go. 69-52, the full-time score here. Thanks for watching our coverage. We'll be back with the under-20s very shortly.
Sorry.